The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Hi and welcome to the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Caitlin Jones, standing alongside head coach for the track and field team, David Needs. So we're here to talk today just a little bit about the upcoming VMI Invitational. But first I wanted to ask you, you've just now released your 2023 indoor schedule. Can you tell me how as a coach you come to those decisions and how you kind of put that together?
Sure. As a coach in track, there's so many things. It's not like football or basketball where the conference sets your schedule. You really want to look at opportunities for where you can compete. You want to look at opportunities as far as what the track surface looks like, who's going to be there. There's so many factors that go into and injuries. And so we always joke that a track schedule is not worth the paper it's printed on because it can change next week, right? Mm-hmm. And so there's nothing locked. But what we try and look for is the best opportunities for the entire team, and then to get ready for the conference meet, but also to look for the best opportunities to get our elite athletes a chance to go to nationals. And so you're kind of looking at two or three factors as you go through.
Yeah, so definitely a lot to consider when you're doing a lot of that. So I just want to know, you're coming off a little bit of a break here. Mm-hmm. What are you expecting to see from this meet this weekend, from both the competition and from your team?
Well, we hope excellent results. You know, we're fond of saying we're not going to go to a meet where we're just trying to be average. You know, we want to be the very best. In fact, as a coach, one of the things that we challenge our athletes to do every time we go to a meet is we want to try and get a personal best. And so if we can get a personal best, now that means that training is right, we're healthy, there's a lot of good things involved with that, but we want to make sure that our athletes are performing at their highest level. Now, if we continue to build on that, hopefully what was our highest level is in the rearview mirror, and that by nationals and everything else, it's there. And so our hope is that we want to go to VMI against Division I and Division II schools and perform at our very best, and hopefully that locks in places for nationals, or it locks in opportunities to go to other meets and qualify for other meets.
That's awesome. So I want to talk to you because I haven't really got the chance to see you since this happened, but you all were picked 4th in the SAC preseason polls. I just want to know how you see your team continuing to grow throughout the season.
Well, here's a great thing for us in track. Conference is nice. It's important. It's important to everybody at Carson-Newman where you finish. But if I finish 4th at conference but finish as the best SAC team at nationals, we're going to celebrate, right? Mm-hmm. And so conference is good, but conference is to be successful on the conference level and to be successful on the national level really are two different things. Yeah. So if you're successful on the conference level, what that means is you have a lot of depth, mm-hmm. and you have a lot of people that can score in that 1 through 8 range. To be successful on the national level, you have one of the 16 best athletes in the country in what they do, and they can score in the top 8 at the national championships. Right. And so to us, they can make us 4th, they can make us 5th, they can make us 2nd. Mm-hmm. We hope that because we're performing at our very best, the byproduct is winning a conference championship. Right. But we hope that the end product is competing for a national championship.
Yeah. Absolutely. So last thing that I kind of wanted to talk to you about is just for the course of the season, over the course of the season, is there something that you're going to kind of drill into the team, maybe like a team mantra, just something that you want to really put into the minds of everybody on your team?
Sure. No, I mean, I actually have a verse. It's from Philippians, and it's something we shared the other day with the team, and it's my eager expectation and hope is that I will not be ashamed about anything, but that now, as is always, with all boldness, Christ will highly be honored in my body, whether in life or death. And so what we challenge in the team is that we don't ever want to be not at our very best. Mm-hmm. In a sport like track and field where your best is how you're evaluated constantly, so we're trying to always improve that. What we're trying to do this year in track and field is to live with that boldness that a faith in Christ gives us, mm-hmm. and a chance to go compete and be the very best that we possibly can.
Awesome. Outstanding. Well, we wish you the best of luck. So thank you so much for having this little meeting with me, and thank you all for tuning in to the Eagle Sports Network.